Hello. This is going 50-minute all levels yoga class. We're going to go ahead and begin the practice, laying all the way down on our backs. And just starting off by bringing the soles of the feet together. Maybe gently pressing the hips open, allowing the knees to widen and pull away from each other. And then just drawing or interlacing your fingers below your belly button. Just start to adjust on the mat. So tuck your chin to keep the back of the neck long. Ground your shoulders into your mat. And start to breathe in and out through the nostrils. And slowly beginning to deepen our inhales and lengthen our exhales. Expanding the chest ever more as you breathe in. Grounding the shoulders. Expanding the chest. And slowly breathing out. So again, deepen your inhale to create space. Allow your exhale to move into that space. And just return to this during today's practice. When you find yourselves in a challenging pose, breathe in, creating space. And breathing out to settle back in. And engage the belly. Take the right foot, place it on top of the left ankle. Keep the right hand where it is. Move the left hand to the heart. And take a nice deep breath in. And slowly sigh it out. Take another deep breath in. Pause. Sigh it out. Once more, inhaling. Inhale some more. And sigh it out. I'm going to pause at the bottom and just switch legs, drawing your left foot on top of your right heel. Take another deep breath in. Slowly sigh it out. Take a deeper inhale and hold to the top. Sigh it out. Once more, breathing in. Breathing in again. And sighing the breath out. Release your hands alongside the body. Begin to ground the feet to the floor. Pressing the palms down. Start to tuck your tail under, pushing the tailbone towards your heels. As you breathe in, start to lift. Try to lift the belly, expand the chest to your chin. Exhale, start to lower. Twice more, tuck the tail, push up. Breathing in, grounding the shoulders, expanding your chest. Exhale, lower. Once more, draw the tail forward, press up as you inhale. Engage the belly, slowly come down as you exhale. And then stack your right thigh over the left, draw the belly in, bring the knees in, and tee the arms out. Allow your knees to fall over to that left side, and ground your shoulders as you look to the right. And keeping the belly engaged, you're going to come back to the center and just switch. Ground your right foot, stack the left thigh on top, draw the belly in, bring the knees in, and let your knees fall to the right. Gaze over to the left. Ground your shoulders. coming back to the center. Draw the hands to the sides of the knees, squeeze the thighs together, make small circles going one way. Pause, and draw the circles in the opposite direction. And then drawing the hands underneath the knees, start to rock from the seat down to your back. And eventually all the way up into a seated position. Nice and tall, cup the hands around the knees. Allow the heart to lift up as you inhale. Draw the shoulders down and draw the belly in as you exhale. Staying tall, focus on lifting the heart, dropping the shoulders in towards the spine as you breathe out. And this time, actively press up as you inhale, draw the elbows in, and then slowly round back as you exhale. Like that, glide forward, draw the chest up, bring the shoulders back and down, tuck the elbows in, and then slowly round. Come back into a neutral position. Inhale the arms overhead, draw the palms together, exhale the hands to the heart. Press forward and up as you breathe in and pause at the top, spreading the fingers, softening the shoulders. Right hand comes down as you breathe out. You're going to draw the left arm back, take an inhale, reach the left arm over the ear as you exhale. Spiral the ribs up, anchor the right palm. Inhale both hands back up to the ceiling and pause, soften the shoulders. Exhale, draw the left hand down. Inhale, spiral the right arm back. Exhale, reach over your ear. Drawing the ribs upward towards the ceiling. Anchor the left hand. On your next inhale, take both arms overhead. Soften the shoulders. And then draw the hands behind the back as you exhale, staying just on our fingertips. Inhale, lengthen, pressing the palms down. And on the exhale, we're just going to shift side to side and claw the mat with the fingers. And pause. Bring your hands back alongside the body. Inhale, reaching up again, holding at the top, softening the shoulders. Hinge forward slightly. Draw the shoulders down some more. And exhale, fold. Releasing the hands out in front of you. Walking them as far forward as you can. Continue to cupcake your fingers, softening your shoulders back. Allow the chest to shine forward. And then press your palms down and tuck in the chin. Engage the belly. Press away from the hands as you come up slowly. Draw your shoulders down into your back body. Release the hands back alongside you. Squeeze the fists. Inhale, start to roll the wrists back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll the wrists down in the opposite direction. And take a quick twist over to the right. Inhale, sitting up. Exhale, twisting left or right. Come undone, and we'll switch sides. Right hand over to your left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen, drop your shoulders. Exhale, twist. And just come undone. From here, we're going to transition to tabletop. So moving to your hands and knees. Try to keep your knees about 2 fist distances apart from each other. So maybe that's in line with your hips. Try to bring your shoulders above your wrists. Start to spread your fingers nice and wide. As we move the pressure or the weight out of the wrists and press into our finger pads, we're going to let the shoulders draw back and the elbows spiral in. And lower the belly, shine the chest forward. Try to lengthen the neck away from the shoulders and then start to round, pushing away. Just twice more. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, round. And again, inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to round and hold. Stay empty as you pull the belly in, push away from the mat. Claw with your fingers. And sink back into child's pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Extend your hands. Exhale, fold down. And with the arms extended, you'll find your elbows and wrists are off the mat. Continue to spread your fingers and press down. And just gently sway the rib cage side to side. Come back to stillness, soften the elbows into your mat. Bring your fingertips together, draw the thumbs to the base of the neck. Pressing the shoulders back as we breathe in. Releasing the hands down as you breathe out. And you start to extend the hands back, bringing the armpits towards or over the knees, softening the shoulders, letting the palms face upward. And ground through the tops of the feet, shifting your hips back towards the heels. Let the heart lift and the shoulders drop. Come up as you breathe in. Bring the palms together and lower back down as you breathe out. So engage in the belly. Inhale, reach up, suck in the belly, push your hips forward. Exhale, lower and back down. From here, we'll bring the hands to the low back and press all the way up as you inhale, letting the chest lift, letting the hips press forward. Just settling here on the exhale. Try to suck in the belly button to protect your spine. So draw the belly button in towards the spine. And then slowly come undone, releasing the hips back down. We're going to walk the hands forward. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Just maybe allow your knees to shift back so that your hands are slightly forward of your shoulders this time. You're going to glide forward to a modified plank. Soften the elbows and press away for a full plank if it's in your practice. And from there, push the hips up towards the ceiling. Keeping your arms nice and long. And the gaze back towards the feet. Lengthen through the arms, drawing the belly, and start to pedal the feet, letting your hips shift from side to side. Coming back to stillness. Send the chest back towards the thighs. Let the heels lift as you breathe in, lower as you breathe out. I'm going to lift and hold, engage the belly, bring the knees all the way down, untuck the toes. Cupcake your fingers on the mat as you breathe in. Sink your hips all the way back as you breathe out. Slide your shoulders back. Draw the belly in. Pausing as you exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Gaze under your right arm as you breathe out. Take a deep breath back into the center. Gaze left as you breathe out. Press the palms down and gaze forward as you breathe in. Push back as you breathe out. From here, we're going to draw the belly in. Roll back up into a plank position. Tuck the toes. Push back into our down dog. Keep the arms nice and long. Draw the left foot to the center. Draw the right leg up and bend the knee. And flex the foot and try to square the shoulders. I'm going to straighten the leg and bring it all the way forward. Draw the left knee all the way down. Ground through the right foot, sink into that lunge, and then come up. Slowly taking the arms overhead, pushing the shoulders back, and goalposting the shoulders down. Lift the heart up as you sink the hips down. Ground the right foot. Inhale, lengthen, engage your belly, soften the shoulders. Exhale, open to your right side. Inhale, back up through the center. Exhale, release the hands down. I'm going to let the left toes point to the right side of the mat and just turn to face left. If you want to intensify this stretch, you let that left knee travel back a little bit more. We'll keep our bend in our front right knee. We'll open the chest and hips to the side, tee the arms, drop the shoulders. Breathing in, sinking into that right knee as you breathe out. Anchor the right foot. Inhale back to a neutral position. Exhale, see if you can sink deeper. Inhale again. Exhale, sink and hold. Flip your right palm. Let the left hand come down. Take the right arm all the way back. Spiral the chest up. And come back to neutral. And just fold forward. Bringing your hands forward. Letting your left foot point back. And you can slide that left knee up if you need to. And we're going to deepen the lunge and then round back and lengthen the front leg. Just do that twice more. Lunge deep as you breathe in. Shift back as you breathe out. Again, inhale, lunge forward. Exhale and back and fold. Tuck the chin, lengthen through the arms. We're here for 3. Deep breaths going in. 2. Long breaths going out. And on 1, we're going to glide forward and then draw the right knee back to join the left. Plant the palms underneath the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, tuck the toes. Rounding into down dog. Pushing the hips to the ceiling. We're going to bring the right foot to the center. Take the left leg to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Open the hip. And flex the foot. And square your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stepping forward. Dropping the back knee. From that runner's lunge, we're going to come up. Take the arms to the ceiling. Spread the fingers wide. Soften the shoulders down and bend the elbows. Lift the heart upwards. Inhale, lengthen, sucking the belly in. Exhale, twist, opening to the left. Inhale, come back up through the center. Exhale, folding forward. Sink into your lunge. Rounding back. Twice more. Shift forward. Shift back. And again, glide forward as you inhale, let your heart lift. Round back on the exhale and tuck the chin. Holding here. And cupcake the fingers or place your hand on books or on blocks. But as you bow, try to tuck your chin and round your back. Lengthen through the back of that left leg. Take a nice deep inhale. A nice long exhale. Allow your next inhale to shift you forward into that lunge. And on the exhale, we're going to turn the right toes to face left. Open our hips and chest towards the left side of our mat. Tee the arms, soften the shoulders. Breathe in. Sink into that left knee as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, sink and hold. Draw the shoulders down, tuck the tail under and draw your belly in. Flip your left palm, reach forward, and then take it back. That right arm comes down as your left arm reaches back. Come undone. And we're going to bring our hands on either side of that left foot. And just slide the left knee back to join the right. So bring the toes together, widen the knees. Keep your hands forward of your shoulders. Soften your shoulders. Shine the chest forward and pull your belly in. Claw the mat with your fingers. Push back to your left heel. Round forward to the left wrist. Sink back to your left heel. Round forward to your right wrist. Once more. Circling towards the right. Shifting forward on the left. Push back towards the left heel. Round forward towards the right wrist. And slowly sink back into your child's pose. Melting the forehead and elbows down into your mat. Letting your shoulders soften. Allow your belly to engage as you take deep breaths in. And extra long breaths out. Cupcake the fingers, extend the arms nice and long, peel the shoulders back. As you press down, take a nice deep breath in. Maybe the head lifts. Exhale, softening down. And again, bend the elbows out. Retract the shoulder blades. Inhale, pressing down. Exhale, soften. Place your palms back into your mat. Engage the belly. Lift the gaze. And draw the knees back to a neutral position. You can now separate the toes, sink back to lengthen your arms. Bring your shoulders over your wrists as you breathe in, tuck the toes, push back into down dog as you breathe out. And just slowly begin to walk your feet forward. coming all the way to the top of your mat. Allow your knees to soften and your head to hang. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Grab opposite elbows and start to sway the upper body side to side. Release the hands. Shine the chest forward as you breathe in. Soften the knees and fold as you breathe out. Take the palms to the shins. Press the chest forward as you breathe in. Soften the knees, fold as you breathe out. Just gently nod your head yes. Shake the head no. Shift the weight to the heels, bend the knees and tuck the chin. Inhale, come up slowly, letting your arms raise overhead and pressing the hips forward, drawing the belly in. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale into heart center. Once more. Reach overhead and push your hips forward. And then bring your hands back to the heart. Peel the shoulders over the hips. Anchor through the left foot. And try to bring your right knee up on an angle. Once again, make sure the heart lifts. You're going to flex the right foot. And we're going to cross that right foot over the left knee. And just allow that right knee to press open. Option to stay here or soften into that left knee a little bit more. Or a lot more. Letting the left knee bend a lot as that right knee pushes out. And the shoulders push back. Expand the chest as you breathe in. Draw the belly in as you breathe out. Anchor the right foot. Inhale, slowly coming up. And on the exhale, come undone. Reach up as you breathe in, taking hold of that left wrist. Forward to the right as you breathe out. Inhale back to the center and switch wrists. Fold over to the left. Draw the belly in and take a slight back bend as you inhale. Let the shoulders press down. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Shift the weight to that right foot. And draw your left knee up at an angle. Flex the foot. Lengthen the spine. Grounding through that right big toe. When you're ready, we're going to transition to our floating pigeon, crossing the left foot over the right thigh, flexing the left foot, opening the left knee, or maybe softening that right knee by a lot or a little. And keep that left knee engaged as it presses open. Soften the shoulders and tuck the belly. Ground through that standing right foot. Inhale, press up. Exhale, come undone. This time, slowly reach overhead and hook the thumbs together at the top. Spread your fingers, draw in the belly and reach back. Allow your heart to lift. Suck the belly in. Peel the shoulders down. And just as you come to neutral, shuffle the feet close together. Engage the belly and inhale the hands to the heart and pause. Keep drawing the belly in. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale to the center, pause. Exhale, twist to your left. Take the arms overhead as you breathe in with a slight back bend. Back to heart center as you breathe out. Pausing here. So with the hands at heart center, we'll take another deep inhale. Retract the shoulder blades, suck in the belly. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhaling to the other side. Take your arms overhead as you breathe in. Soften the shoulders. Sink into your chair as you breathe out. Bring your hands down to heart center. Shift the weight into your heels. Tuck your tail and draw in the belly. Take a nice big twist to the right. Press the thumbs toward heart center. Release to the center again. Twist to the left. Pressing the palms to bring our thumbs closer to the heart. And we're going to stay low and come back to the center. Look at the toes. Extend the hands. Shift the weight into the heels and push your hips back. Let your chests move towards your thighs. Plug your shoulders back. Spread your fingers wide. Take one deep breath in. And fold as you breathe out. Slide the hands up the shin slowly as you inhale, folding on the exhale. Once more, inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Separate the feet away from each other, soften the knees, and just let the hands hang, and keep the chin tucked. And we're going to slowly roll up, drawing the belly in, hiking the shoulders up, and then rolling the shoulders down and back. Draw your hands to your low back here. Press the shoulders and elbows towards each other, suck in the belly, ground the feet, engage the inner thighs, and push the hips forward. So we gaze up only if it's okay with the neck. Bring ourselves back to neutral position. Release the hands. Inhale, flip your palms to the ceiling, draw your belly in, gaze up. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, taking half lift. Exhale, fold. Let your feet shift wider than your hips. Soften the knees. And if you can, bring your two peace fingers around the big toes. Lowering the hips as we breathe in. We're going to gaze forward. Then we're going to round the back, tuck the chin, and fold as we breathe out. Let the legs straighten, bend the elbows out. Opposite way. Inhale, drop the hips, spin in your elbows, lift your heart. Exhale, fold, pulling on the toes, bending of the elbow. Once more, heart lifts, hips lower, elbows down in. And as you fold and straighten, pull your elbows out. Release your hands, heel toe the feet back into a neutral position. And slowly roll up as you breathe in. We'll take the arms overhead, bring the palms back together, and draw them down to your heart. Take a step back with that left foot. Let's anchor the back heel, sink into the right knee. Extend the arms, relax the shoulders, gaze over the right hand and sink nice and low into that right foot. Spiral the chest open as you breathe in, draw both hands forward as you breathe out. Twice more, open back to warrior two. Reach forward with both hands. And again, inhale and exhale. We're going to hold, draw the shoulders back, take the right arm back. Extend the right arm forward. Open back to warrior two. This time straighten your front knee. Take the right arm back. Ground the feet and soften the shoulders. Draw your left hand to the right wrist and see if you can pull it back some more. Ground through the back heel. Soften the shoulders. Suck in the belly. Soften back into that right knee. Extend the arms back out for warrior two. And this time, let your right elbow come down to the knee. Spiral your left shoulder back. Take the left arm over your ear and see if you can sink even lower. Pushing that right knee forward. When you're ready, left hand comes under your shoulder. Back heel lifts and the hips sink. Dropping that left knee if you need to. Draw the belly in and open to the right with a nice big twist. Extending the arm, pushing away from that left fist or palm. And then slowly begin to come undone. And from here, shuffle the right foot out to create space and place your hands inside of that right foot. Deepen your lunge as you breathe in. Round back as you breathe out. Inhale, sink forward, lift your heart. Exhale, shift back. And on your next inhale, glide forward, tuck your back toes, and pick up the back knee. You're going to anchor that left foot again. Shuffle the right foot back to the center. Windmill back to warrior two. Sink back into that right knee. And draw the hands down. Float your back heel. And find a plank position. Shift forward and drop the knees. Tuck in the elbows. And slowly lower down to your stomach. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, lower. This time, tuck the toes. Push all the way up as you breathe in. Back into down dog as you breathe out. And we're going to walk the feet forward. Soften the knees. Just take a moment here to roll the wrists slowly back and forth. Wiggle the fingers. Shake the head yes. And shake the head no. And let the hands hang as you roll up slowly as you breathe in. Bring the shoulders towards your ears. Expand the chest and soften the shoulders down. Breathing out. Inhale, reach up. Bring the palms together. Exhale to heart center. Once more. Breathing in, reaching up, bringing the palms together. Exhale to heart center. From here, we're going to step the right foot back. Tee the arms out, soften the shoulders, sink into that left knee, gaze over the left hand, take a nice deep breath in, reach the hands forward as you breathe out, inhale, open back to warrior two, exhale, reaching forward, inhale, open, exhale, reach. We're going to pause, keep reaching the right hand, take the left arm back, slide the shoulders back, ground the back heel, and then take both hands forward. Come back to warrior two. Straighten the front knee. Let your right hand come down and take the left arm back. Spiral the shoulders down away from the ears. Float the right arm to take a hold of the left wrist and pull it back some more. Ground your back heel. Soften your front knee. Take the arms out in a T. Let the shoulders settle. Sink a little lower as you breathe in. And let your left elbow come down as you breathe out. Push the left knee forward. Straighten your back leg. Draw the right shoulder back. And then take it over your ear. Soften the shoulders. Lower the hips. Spiral the ribs up as you inhale. And bring your right hand under as you exhale. So place it to the mat. Pick up your back heel and lower your hips. You can drop that right knee if you need to. Open the left hand for your twist. Deepening the twist as you breathe in. And then come undone as you breathe out. Let your right knee come down. Shuffle the left foot over. Bring your hands inside of the leg. And deepen your lunge. And then round back. Maybe come into your fingertips. Lunge forward again. Round back. And then inhale. Lunge forward and hold. Tuck your toes. Pick up your back knee. Anchor your right foot. Shift the left foot to the center. Come up to warrior two. And sink back into that left knee. Look over that left hand. Join the belly. Retract the shoulder blades. And then we're reaching forward and coming down. We're going to pick up the back heel. Slide the left foot back to join the right. And just glide forward to a plank position with a nice deep inhale. Drop the knees if you need to. Let your exhale carry you all the way down to your mat. Bring your hands forward, rest your forehead down. Allow your shoulders to soften. And as you extend your next exhale, engage your belly and pause. And then start to bend both knees, flex the feet. When you're ready, continue to breathe as you windshield wipe your knees side to side. And just gradually come back to stillness, release the feet down. And just take the arms out to extend them towards or past the top corners of your mat. Cupcake the fingers, engage your belly. Look down and claw the fingers into the ground. Hover the forearms, the palms, and angle the elbows up. We're going to lift as we breathe in. Soften back down as you breathe out. And slide the hands in just about a third of the way. Elbows up, lift. As you breathe in, drawing the shoulders back, soften back down. Bring the hands just past the top corners of your mat. Elbows are up again. Lift as you breathe in, and then slowly lower back down. Then draw your forearms underneath your shoulders so that your forearms are grounded and your palms are grounded and your fingers are facing forward, making the number 11. You're going to draw the belly in. As you inhale, let your heart lift and your shoulders lower, lengthen through the neck. Exhale, soften, tuck the chin, let the shoulders hunch back up towards your ears. And then press up again as you breathe in. Extend the neck long, draw the belly in, lower as you breathe out. This time we're going to hold as we inhale, come up. Option to stay here as you continue to breathe, continue to lift the heart, lengthen the neck, or maybe slide the hands out. Pressing down through the palms and letting the heart lift. Engage the belly to protect your spine, soften the shoulders, and just slowly lower. We'll bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. And then tuck the toes. Keeping the knees grounded if you like. If you want more intensity, you let the knees lift. But we're just going to press up and hold. Draw the arms nice and long. Draw the shoulders down. Lift the heart up. Engage the belly. Take a deep breath in. Let your left shoulder travel forward as you gaze to the right. Inhale to the center, lifting. Let your right shoulder travel forward as you gaze left. Inhale to the center, bring your belly in, and then slowly lower, letting your elbows graze your ribs, coming down to your stomach. Angle the elbows up, cupcake the fingers, suck in the belly. Turn the thighs in, point the toes, lift the heart. Pull the elbows into your ribs, hover the palms, and push your elbows up towards the ceiling. You're going to draw the shoulders back, suck the belly in, take a nice big inhale and see how high you can lift. And then slowly lower. So once again, make a pillow with your forearms. Bring your head to rest on your knuckles, on your wrists. Allow your shoulders to soften away from your ears. As you deepen that inhale, walk your hands under the shoulders. Use your exhale to push away from the mat. And start to shift the knees back underneath the hips for tabletop. We're going to plant the hands back under the shoulders. Try to pull the elbows in. Engage the belly as you exhale. So we're going to, in a minute, we're going to extend with the left hand and the right foot. So just take one deep breath in as you lengthen. Left hand extends, right leg extends, and then come undone. Inhale, left leg, right arm, come undone. Twice more on each side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come undone. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come undone. Once more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Sink back to your child's pose. Drawing the belly, tucking the tail, then reach the hands back. Float the palms up. Soften your shoulders and soften your elbows. And just slowly come up. We're going to rest. We'll sit back on our heels. Bring the hands to the heart. As you inhale, just try to expand your chest and soften your shoulders. Really pulling the belly in as we breathe out. And release the right hand down to the side. Reach the left arm over your ear. Spiral the ribs up towards the ceiling. And then twisting to the right, we're going to let the left hand come down, circle all the way over to the right, and press back up. Take your right arm over your ear. Spiral the ribs up, draw the shoulders back. Then gazing to the left, let your right hand come down, circle it all the way over to the right. Just slowly come up. We're going to let the arms be extended on both sides of your mat. Peel the shoulders down, draw your belly in. Come up as you breathe in, press your hips forward, draw the palms together. And as you lower back down, bring your hands to the heart. Twice more. Inhale, reach up. Draw the belly in. Exhale, lower. Last time. Take a deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. We're going to travel the hands forward. Tuck your toes. Push back into your down dog. Bring that shifting forward. Draw the right knee towards your right wrist. Inch the left knee back. Travel down to your forearms if you can. If that doesn't feel comfortable, just keep your hands under the shoulders. You can choose to stay upright. You can place a block under the head or under the arms if you need to. You can inch that left knee back for more intensity if you like. But try to keep both of your hip points facing forward. And you can adjust by trying to shift the right foot over more, the left knee out, right knee out more. But let your shoulders fall back from your ears. Keep that long, smooth neck. Expanding the chest with each inhale. Softening down with each exhale. Just going back to your breath, remembering at the beginning of class, we use the inhale to create space. So just think about if we're holding tension, we want to get a little bit deeper into the pose, we can use our inhale to back off slightly, find that space. Use your exhale, maybe seeing if you can move further in as you breathe out. Walk your hands under the shoulders. Tuck the back toes. If it's in your practice, you can put a bend in the left knee and reach back for the foot for just a couple breaths here. And release the leg, tuck the back toes, pick up the back knee, and transition back into your down dog. Lengthen the arms, push the thighs back. As you shift forward, bring your left knee towards the left wrist, bringing the right knee down. And we're going to try to angle that left foot over to the right. We're going to try to square our hips and let our top of the right foot and our right knee point down. And we're going to lengthen the spine and slowly settle into our version of pigeon, whether that's on your forearms, your elbows, whether that means your hands stay under your shoulders, or we find a block or a book to rest our head or our hands on. We just try to release, try to soften. So the only place there's any tension, if we can help it, is the tension that we draw into our belly, especially on the exhale. So keep softening those shoulders, expanding our chest with our inhales. Creating that space. And gradually moving into that space. Just try using that inhalation to draw your shoulders back, press the chest forward, and see if you can draw the chest a little bit closer to the mat as you breathe out. Engage in the belly as you exhale. Begin to press up and away from the mat. If it's in your practice, put a bend in that right knee and reach back for the foot, drawing it in. And then releasing the foot as we begin to come undone. We're just going to draw our weight over to that left side. Swing the right leg around. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the hips to release, open out some more. And then lengthen your spine, soften your shoulders. Maybe hinge forward, leading with the chest before letting the crown of the head bow towards our feet. And coming up slowly. Extend the legs straight out. Come all the way down to your back. Bring the knees into the chest once you get down there. And start to stir. Pause. Stir the other way. Engage your belly, draw the knees in, and tee the arms out. I'm going to stack the knees to the right. Gaze over to the left. Draw the belly in, bring the knees back to the center, and just stack them all the way over to the left. Turn the gaze to the right. Draw the belly in, hug the knees to the center. If you can, try to wrap the hands, squeeze everything in. Inhale, and soften everything as you exhale. You can bring your feet back to the floor. Press your palms back into your mat. Tuck the tail. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Tuck the tail and push all the way up. Maybe slide your hands under you. Interlace the fingers. Expand the chest by bringing our shoulder blades together. Engage the glutes. And see if we can lift even higher up as you breathe in. And then slowly begin to come undone. As we breathe out, we're going to widen the feet away from each other. Either tee the arms out or extend them overhead. Or goalpost the arms and take them to a wide position. But just gently start to windshield wipe your knees side to side here. Whenever you're ready, allow your knees to stack all the way over to one side and transition yourselves into a fetal position. And then close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just slowly bring yourselves back up into a comfortable seat. And once you're seated upright, bring the hands to heart center. Melt the shoulders down away from your ears. Tuck the chin. Hinge forward. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Soften the shoulders. Breathe in some more, allowing it to expand your chest. Tuck in your belly. And slowly sigh the breath out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.